Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're looking for a Linux distribution that combines Fedora's latest technology with a polished, beginner-friendly experience, then Ultramarine 44 is definitely worth checking out. The latest release has arrived, bringing Fedora 44, Linux Kernel 7, KDE Plasma 6.7, and plenty of improvements across all desktop editions. So, let's see what's new. Ultramarine 44 is based on Fedora Linux 44 and continues to focus on providing a smoother, out-of-the-box experience than standard Fedora. The flagship edition now ships with KDE Plasma 6.7, along with KDE Framework 6.27, KDE Gear 26.4.2, and Qt 6.11.1. This means better performance, improved stability, smoother animations, and the latest KDE applications right from day one. If KDE isn't your favorite desktop, don't worry. Ultramarine 44 also updates its other editions with GNOME 50, Xfce 4.2, and Budgie 10.1, giving users the latest features regardless of which desktop environment they prefer. The GNOME edition has received several welcome improvements. Windows now include minimize and maximize buttons by default. Calculator support has been added to the overview search. Laptop users will now see the battery percentage directly in the top panel, and the annoying "Window is ready" notification has finally been removed. The developers have also removed Pop Shell because it is no longer actively maintained, resulting in a cleaner and more reliable GNOME experience. One of the biggest announcements is a change in Ultramarine's development model. Instead of saving every new feature for the next major release, the developers will now deliver improvements throughout the 6-month development cycle as soon as they're ready. This should allow users to receive new features much faster while keeping the project moving forward. The Welcome application has also become more useful. It now lets users configure their hostname, enable the KDE kernel for additional performance optimizations, and turn on MTU probing with just a few clicks. Ultramarine 44 also supports converting existing Fedora Asahi Remix installations, making migration easier for Apple Silicon users. In addition, the distribution now includes official support for ASUS ROG laptops, improving compatibility for gaming hardware. Under the hood, Ultramarine 44 runs on the brand new Linux Kernel 7, bringing updated hardware support, performance improvements, and the latest security patches inherited from Fedora 44. Overall, Ultramarine 44 is shaping up to be one of the strongest Fedora-based Linux distributions available today. It delivers the latest software, modern desktop environments, useful quality of life improvements, and an even better user experience without sacrificing Fedora's stability and freshness. So, what do you think about Ultramarine 44? Is this a distro you'd like to try, or are you sticking with Fedora or another Linux distribution? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more Linux news, reviews, and tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.